So guys, today I am going to explain season 2 of Groot and I hope you will like this video. In the beginning of this story, we are shown Groot who is now on the Thalma planet. He was eating chocolate while walking. Then he falls down. His eyes go to an egg there. Groot gets excited. He goes to him quickly and starts checking him. Then the egg is blasted. And a baby comes out of it, which is a Thalma baby bird. Groot doesn't understand what to do. He points his finger at him. The bird starts biting him. Groot gives him chocolate by looking at this. The baby bird becomes very happy. Groot starts giving him more chocolate. So that they become friends soon and start playing together. Groot tells him his name and tries to teach him to speak. But the bird can't do that. And falls down and gets dirty in the mud. Groot cleans him. But he starts running away from there. Groot tries to catch him. But he starts pooping all around. Groot finally catches him. And ties his hair with his hair. The baby bird quickly starts hitting Groot on the head. So Groot gives him chocolate. But in a while, the chocolate is also over. Groot takes him to get water. But he doesn't drink water either. Groot is upset with this. He lies under the tree. But the baby bird also becomes free. And starts bothering Groot. Groot tries to put him to sleep. But he starts making noise. He insists on running away. Groot tries to stop him. But he doesn't stop. So Groot tells him to go. But he doesn't go from there. And still bothers Groot. So Groot locks him in his bag. So that he can sleep peacefully. Then a lot of Thermo baby birds come there. Groot starts running away from them. But because of a tree hit, he falls down. All those baby birds cross Groot. And go ahead. Groot is surprised to see them. So he finds out that all those baby Thermo were going to their mother, which was a very big Thermo bird. That mama bird takes all those baby birds and flies away from there. Groot gets emotional with this because he was separating from that baby bird. That baby bird also throws a chocolate towards Groot. With this, Baby Groot's first episode ends here. In the beginning of episode 2, we see the quad ship, in which Groot was playing video games, lying in his room. And he was enjoying chips and juice. Then Groot's game controller's battery discharges. Groot gets angry with this. And he starts looking for the battery in the ship's toolbox. Groot finds a battery, which he puts in the controller. But still, to run the controller, he needed another battery. Groot starts looking for the battery in the toolbox again. With this, the device with bionic nose sticks to Groot's face, which helps any creature to sense the smell who didn't have a nose. Because Groot didn't have a nose. With the help of the bionic device, he starts sensing the smell. That's why he starts smelling the things around him. He goes to the toilet. But it was stinking. So he comes back inside and starts smelling the flowers. Groot then smells his surroundings, from which the smell was coming. So he puts deodorant on his whole body. And now he starts smelling everything again. When Groot accidentally throws a glass, then he gets another battery, which he puts in the controller, and comes back to play games in his room. But he sees that there is a lot of dirt in his room. Because before, Groot didn't have a nose. He couldn't sense the smell. That's why he was throwing dirt all over the place. But now he knows how dirty his room is. Groot then sees a duster, from which he picks it up with full enthusiasm, as if he is going to clean the whole room. But he doesn't do that, and puts the stick of that duster in his nose, and throws that bionic nose in the trash, and starts playing games again. With this episode ends here. In the beginning of episode 3, we see Groot in the Benta ship. Because Groot was going towards the Foliga planet. He is trying to make tea for himself. He puts all his favorite things in a cup. In a while, the tea is ready, which he was going to drink. Then the Benta ship lands on Foliga. That's why Groot leaves the tea and looks outside. There was snow all around the Foliga planet. That's why Groot comes out ready and starts having fun in the snow. He keeps playing in the snow for hours. And now starts making snowballs. which gives Groot the idea of making a snowman, and takes out some parts of that ship, and starts putting it in the big ice balls. Groot had made a very big and beautiful snowman, which also had lights on it. Groot is happy with it. But then that snowman gets activated, because Groot had mixed a lot of robotic parts, because of which that snowman had become a robot. That robot starts attacking Groot with lasers. Groot is very scared of it, and tries to run away. Groot now hides behind the snow wall. That snowman can't skin Groot now. That's why he starts moving towards the Benta ship. Groot remembers that he has Matey in that ship. That's why he jumps down quickly to save him. But that robot was going to destroy the ship with lasers. That's when Groot makes a ball and attacks that robot, which makes him focus on him. That's when Groot finds out how to activate the rocket on that robot. That's why he hits it with a snowball, which makes that robot go into the sky and blast. Groot is happy with it. And now he slides back to his ship and starts drinking his tea. But it was very bad. That's why he throws it away. With this episode ends here. In the beginning of episode 4, we see Groot in the quarantine ship. Groot was playing with his toy. That's when Groot hears the sound of a fast ring. That's why he comes out quickly, because an intergalactic ice cream truck had come out, which was a ship which used to sell ice cream in space. Groot is happy to see that ship, because he also wanted to eat ice cream. He gets a chocolate ice cream from it. That ship. He starts moving forward from there. Groot checks his pocket for money to buy ice cream, but he didn't have a penny in his pocket. Groot gets disappointed. That's when he thinks of the piggy bank, and he goes to the piggy bank quickly and tries to get a coin out of it. A coin comes out, but it also falls into a net below. Groot can't catch it. He takes the help of a vacuum cleaner to get it out, but he can't get the coin out of it either. And he goes into that vacuum cleaner himself. Groot comes out and starts looking for coins, but he finds an old rotten chip. Groot comes to the playing room, where Groot sees a machine which had a coin. Groot breaks the glass and goes inside it and takes out the coin, but it was a chocolate. Groot gets very angry, and he breaks the whole chip. This is how the coins kept in the machine come out. Groot comes out happy with those coins, but that ice cream chip had gone from there. Groot gets very sad and starts crying. He didn't want to give up. That's why he gets into his ship and escapes from it and goes towards that ice cream chip quickly, which he bumps into. This is how Groot gets ice cream, and he starts eating it quickly. Because of breaking Groot's ice cream chip, Nova Corp star comes there with a blaster ship and surrounds Groot from all sides. With this episode ends here. In the beginning of episode 5, we have a watcher who tells us that I guide you through time-washed reality. And today a big prophecy is going to be fulfilled. Also tells that an ancient treasure in the Lehel temple, the last seed of the treasure Lehel, is present. The legend says that a hero will come and take this seed out of the temple, with which the universe will enter a glorious age. And that hero was no one else but Groot. Groot had reached outside the Lehel temple. He comes inside the temple with a bow. There were many dangers inside the temple, with which Groot had to be careful. But Groot was not scared at all. As soon as he steps on a stone, many arrows come towards him. But due to being too small in size, he does not get a single arrow. And he keeps moving forward, crossing every trap. Because of the size, nothing was able to touch him. As soon as he reached inside the temple of Groot, the Lehel seed was starting to go to the Lehel. And now the seed was in serious danger. Then the ball of Groot goes in the opposite direction. Groot also goes behind him. Groot sees a painting there, in which there was a description of that treasure Lehel. But Groot starts drawing from a stone there. The Lehel was moving towards the treasure Lehel seed. The watcher was also there. Groot was able to see him. That's why he says hi. But the watcher does not believe that Groot is able to see him, because he was in the 5th dimension. That's why he thinks that Groot is just showing off. Groot now goes to sleep there, because he was very tired. The watcher is upset by this. because the leher had reached near the treasure leher. Then the light of the universe fall on Groot, with which his eyes open. Groot sees that the light is falling on that treasure leher. Groot moves towards that treasure leher seed. The Watcher is happy with this, that the prophecy is about to be fulfilled. But Groot goes near the treasure leher seed, does not save him, but stuck on it, takes out his ball, and starts playing with him. The treasure leher seed is destroyed in lava. Then that temple also starts to be destroyed. Groot also gets stuck in it. But after a while, he comes out of the temple. The Watcher does not understand. Why did Groot do this? Groot now leaves there, and he says hi to the Watcher. The Watcher still does not believe that Groot is able to see him. With this, Groot Season 2 ends here. Guys, if you liked this video, then tell me in the comment. Also like this video, and to subscribe to the channel. Thanks from your heart. Thanks for watching.